Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Next to stand in is Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Pham, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off. Again a 1-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Ready now is Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Canha is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The next 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Will Myers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego. Trent Grisham on attempt misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Austin Nola. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. He loses him on ball 4. So 2 down and a runner at first, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Nola is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that.
And we'll just leave it there as they... Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the
The
way.
left fielder.
Chad Pinder is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And it's gone. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland.
The designated hitter.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. One out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Sean Murphy is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their...
We'll have to leave it there as the play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
Pitch is popped up. Olson has a play. He's got it one away. One out now in the San Diego third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A ball and no strikes. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's the 1-2, and the runner's breaking for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop. Elvis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So now it's Mark Hanna.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
And high.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Will Myers as we begin the top of the fourth. Now the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Myers stands at second with no outs. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Trent Grisham shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. In to score the runner from second. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Here comes the 0-1. To short. There is Andrus. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Matt.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting. First baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses 2-1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. So 1-1. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He swings and grounds it to short. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Into the box, Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Runner goes for second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try it again from first. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And not in time as the run scores. Next to dig in, Eric Hosmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sean Murphy is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
first pitch 5, on its way.
Second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Ken.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
Threw it right past him. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Austin Nova. Singled last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Ball's there, and he is out at third. The tag, and it's a double play. Jurickson Profar digs in next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Runs up and gets this one down. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the sixth inning. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And yet another strikeout here. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And how about the recovery here as they get. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He makes the catch, and the Padres have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. Jesus Luzardo takes the loss despite working 7